Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing fine. Welcome back to another lesson for beginner students. Today's lesson is about the simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to talk about routines, daily activities, habits, and repeated actions. Now, things that we do in general. We shall see examples here. Examples. You go to the supermarket. He goes to the supermarket. Now here people always go to the supermarket, so it's just like a habit. Look at he. The verb takes S. Another situation. She works in a hospital. I work in a hospital. So when you have a job somewhere, it's your habit. It's your routine, so to speak. Something that you always do. Her job is in the hospital. So she works in a hospital. Another situation. I study English. She studies English. Now here, it's what we do at school. I study English. This is the language I study at school. And she studies English. This is the language she studies at school. Another situation. They play soccer. Soccer is football. Roberto plays soccer. This is his hobby. It's always true for him. He plays soccer, but not basketball, for example. Therefore, when we talk about the simple present tense, there is a special form. Now, with I, you, we, and they, the verb remains as it is. For example, I play soccer, you eat pizza, we go to the zoo, they watch TV at home. However, for he, she, and it, the verb takes S. But there are little distinctions. Most verbs take only S. Like in here, he works, she eats, and he plays. Some verbs take ES, and these are the verbs that end in their bare form, in their infinitive, that end in O, ch, sh, s, z, or X. For example, he goes, she watches, he passes, and it passes. Now, verbs that end in Y but preceded by a consonant, which means consonant plus Y, we change the Y into I and we add ES. For example, steady, studies, fly, flies, Mary studies at home. Now let's learn more verbs. Look at them. Live, have, drink, speak, watch, listen to. It is often followed by that preposition to. Like, read, work, eat, study, want, and play. We will take only some verbs and use them in context in some situations. Number 1, watch. Look at the picture. He watches TV every night. 2, play. He plays football every Sunday. 3, now here we have two verbs, read and sleep. Look at the picture. Listen. The little girl says, I read a book before I sleep every night. 4, drink. Now the two little kids say, we drink milk every morning. 5, eat. That's a family. They eat dinner at 8 every night. 6, listen. She usually listens to English music. So you got it. As you can see, we use the simple present when we talk about general activities, habitual ones, our routines in life, what we do on a daily basis, so to speak. Therefore, we need some key expressions that we often use with the simple present. Look at them. These are always, which is 100%, usually, often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, rarely, seldom, never, and every day, every year, every Monday, every summer, etc. That word every with another noun. Forms of the simple present. The affirmative, positive sentences. Listen. I watch TV in the evening. My father watches TV in the evening. So when we have he, she, it, we add s or es to the verb. Like in here, read, reads. Like, likes. Eat, eats. Watch, watches. And here we have es because the end of the verb is ch. Wash, washes. Once again, there is sh. Kiss, kisses. There is s. And go, goes. Oh, we have o at the end. This is a rule, right? Let's practice the affirmative form. Look at the sentence. The picture can help you find the verb and put it in the right form. He, a verb, a book every day. What can you say? Yes, he reads a book every day. Another one. Look at the picture. Yes, she eats pizza for lunch. Another one. Here it's a group of students. They do their homework every day. The next. Look at the picture. Yes, that's correct. My mom watches TV at night. The interrogative, questions. Look at these two situations. Do you watch TV in the evening? Does your father watch TV in the evening? So we have does plus a pronoun plus the verb, or do plus a pronoun plus the verb. So when we have, he, she, it's does. With the other pronouns, it's do. Okay? Let's practice. Look at the picture. That's it. Do you live in a house? Do you live in a house? Another one. Yes, it's correct. Does she speak English? Does she speak English? So we have does because it's she. We have she, huh? Look at this picture. Do they drink coffee? Do they drink coffee? The negative form, negative sentences. Look at these two situations again. I don't watch TV in the evening. My father doesn't watch TV in the evening. So when we have he, she, and it's doesn't watch, doesn't plus the verb. And if we have the other pronouns, it's don't plus the verb. Let's practice. Look at the picture. Correct. She doesn't like ice cream. Another one. They don't listen to loud music. Look at them. They have, earphones. Okay, so It's not loud. Look at this. I don't always walk in the park. It means I do it sometimes, but not always. I don't always walk in the park. So this is it. Thanks for watching this lesson for beginners. We have covered, the simple present in all its forms, and we have learned some new verbs as well. So now you can, of course, we have also learned some key expressions that we use with the simple present. Now you can perhaps think about your own sentences, make simple sentences, and make sure you're talking about your routines, your daily activities, your habits, or certain, actions that you repeat, you do repeatedly, either every day, every week, or every month. You repeat them, right? So you can make sentences in the affirmative, the negative, or even in the interrogative. This lesson has come to an end. I hope you learned, all the necessary elements to use the simple present tense in the English language. Thank you very much for listening to me again, and goodbye.